Children, today revision of science for grade 3. This is the syllabus we are following: animals and their feeding habits, and next chapter is the birds. First, let us see animals and their feeding habits. What is the importance of food in our daily life? It is used for the growth, being healthy, and to fight against diseases, and also to do our daily needs. All the animals' food habits are not the same. It differs based on the place they live and the availability of the food at the particular place. Based on this, there are three types of classification of animals. They are herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores. So what are herbivores? Herbivores are the animals that eat only the grass and plant-based food, like rabbit, cow, zebra and all. And next, carnivores eat the flesh, like lion eats the deer and a snake eats the frog, like that. And omnivores are the animals that eat both plant-based and the flesh, like deer, human and all. So herbivores eat plant-based. Examples: cow, rabbit. Carnivores eat flesh, tiger and lion. Omnivores eat both flesh and animals like humans, hen, pig, like that. Next, coming to the food chain. Even though there are different types of animals, they are all interlinked, and this interlinkage between the plants and animals is called the food chain. Let us see some examples how these animals are interlinked with one another. These are some of the examples of food chain. Let us see. Carrot is eaten by rat, rat is eaten by fox, and fox is eaten by lion. This is one type of food chain. These are some examples. Next is the importance of animals to humans and how we have to protect the animals. They are useful in giving us eggs, and some will carry heavy loads, and some gives us milk, and some gives like sheep, and goats give us meat. Hen also gives meat and eggs. Duck gives eggs, like that. These are some of the importance of animals. So when they are giving something to us, it is our duty to protect them. How we can protect our animals and the pets? By giving them proper food, proper shelter, and to take care when they have some diseases. Next, coming to the topic birds. Let us see the features of birds. It has a boat-shaped body, and hollow bones makes it very light. Presence of wings that acts as the arms, and presence of feathers all over the body, and the tail helps in changing the direction. Let's look at the parts of the bird. It has a head, eye, wings, feathers, tail, foot, leg, breast, and a beak. As we learned that bird consists of feathers, it is of two types. One is the flight feathers and other one is the down feathers. Flight feathers are present only in the tail and the wings, and down feathers are present all over the body. They are actually helpful in covering the body of the bird. So flight feathers helps them in flying. So how do they fly actually? They uses two strokes called the downstroke and the upstroke to fly. When they want to fly, they will just flap their wings, take the up and down strokes, and move forward. When they want to land, they will just spread their wings and get onto the land. Next, coming to the topic beaks. There are different types of beaks for each and every bird. Why they have different beaks? Based on the food they eat and the necessity in their habitat, the beaks changes. So based on the food they eat, the beak shape and size changes. Example: parrot have a short and curved beak because parrot has to eat the nuts by breaking it. It has a curved beak. And next, woodpecker has a very long and sharp beak because it have to put its beak inside the tree and grab the insects. In the same way, sparrow has a very short beak because it have to eat the grains that are present on the ground. Like that only. Based on the food they eat, the beaks changes. Coming to the house of the birds, they are nothing but the nest. Birds uses things like twigs, straw, cotton, leaves, sometimes their own feathers and grass to make their houses. means nests. All the nests are not the same. Tailored bird stitches its own nest by using its beak. It stitches two leaves with the help of its beak and make a nest. A partridge makes a nest on the ground, and a woodpecker makes a hole into the tree and make a nest. Like that, all the birds have different type of nests. Of birds, the flight of birds differs from bird to bird. Some will fly at very high distances like eagle and pigeon, and some fly for only short distances like hen, sparrow. Some doesn't fly at all like ostrich and penguin. Importance of birds: they helps in seeds dispersal, also cleans the environment by eating all the dead animals and all, and helps in eating the harmful insects that are present in the crops. So take care of birds. Thank you. All the best.